We should be streaming. Alright, we should be live for sure. All messages. Plug the phone in so we have power. Alright, we have finally managed to loosen up this gear. Took some sanding, a little bit of dry lube. It now moves freely. This one moves freely too. So we should be good to reassemble. Alright, timing belt again. Make sure directions are correct. Put the China belt holding tool on. Kind of route it in the right direction, all the way clockwise on the driver's side. Adjust the camera a little bit. We're about in the middle of the groove now. All the way clockwise, then the next one. Too much. There we go. We're practically in the center. Get the belt over the tensioner. We'll adjust it back where it belongs. Same with the driver's side. Get everything close to the middle. Take our tool out. $10mm Allen. Turn on our torquey wrenchy. Bring it down to 23. We'll need that, and then we'll need this as well. 17mm on the torque wrench. We're in the pin down there, so we're good there. We'll give our little twist. We'll get our torque on the gear just where we want it, or try to want it anyways. $23N. Grab our mirror. We're in the middle. You can see that. We'll mark it so maybe we can all see it better. Go. Mark the bolt. hair bit of twist on it. About half of its torque. Then we'll deal with our cams. We're loose there. We're loose there. We'll grab our 13. Go to 23 foot-pounds, or 23 newton meters, sorry. Not foot-pounds, don't listen to me. Unless you want to break stuff. Then don't blame it on me either, because I fixed it. I fixed what I said. Alright, both cams are torqued. We can mark our crank pulley too while we're at it, so we can see it coming around. My guess is we'll have to retension the bolt. Be my guess, but we could get lucky. So cam pin out, crank pin out. Let's get our ratchet. Cams are tight. Take off our intake plugs so they don't try to suck in, because we don't have a relief in them. And we'll crank this thing over a couple times. Well, we'll crank it over once and see what happens. There's one revolution. Halfway there. And there's a halfway feel. There's always one big compression stroke right there. Coming around. Now we put our pin back in. The only thing I forgot to take off was the rear belt. Not a big deal. It's only 4 bolts. I thought I had that thing all the way down there. Apparently not. There we go. It goes in. It goes in. It's loose. Yeah, we're gonna have to retension it. Kind of figured. Should have put a little bit more on it. But it's alright. No big deal. Just loosen everything up. Redo it. only takes a couple of seconds. Let all the tension out. Grab our gears, give them a twist, add tension again. We're in the window again, this time on the tighter side, which is fine. Give our bolt a little snug. Still on the tighter side, which is fine. I'm gonna adjust our cam gears again. Too far. We're loose. We're loose over here. $23 Newton meters on the money. Wow. Okay, torqued and torqued. And pulling the cam pin now. All right. Now we rotate. Halfway around, there's one. Here we come. Put the pin in. On the pin, we are good there. A little on the tight side on this side, but we can adjust that. But we're all the way in. Let's check our tension. We're right where we need to be. So let's torque that. Remember, it's 23 plus 45, but I've come to find that 45 is approximately 71 newts. So we'll go to 70. We'll go to 70 and see where it's at, and adjust from there. about dead nuts on 45 this time. It is a Ford Bolt, so it's not a Dayco bolt, and we're right in the middle of the window. So now we just got to deal with the cams, which the cams are easy. Where is my 13? There it is. $18. Let's try going back first. See what happened. No, that made it worse. Tight. Kind of fine in the middle. And there's the middle. Okay, it is moving. Let's adjust the torque wrench. $23. That's too tight. Of course, when it's tightened, the pin decided to get tight again. Moved. Still not enough. Come on. There's the end. It's too far. Alright, there's loose. Come on, baby. Is that a crack? It's just a shadow. Oh, it looked like a shadow anyways. So much for this being easy. Well, the pin's still loose so far. Still loose, still loose, still loose. One last turnover, then we can start on the rear. One last time. We'll do two full revolutions on the crank, check it, then I'll probably have to turn it over one more time to get the timing belt in the rear, since I didn't take it off like a dork. Okay, so we're coming around. There we are. Crank pin. Come on. Crank pins in. Torqued. Stop. Cam pin. Loose and loose. And alright. If you can see, it's in the window. Let's see where our ejection pump is. Yeah, we need to turn it over one more time. Which I kind of figured, but oh, that wasn't good. There's one. There's 7/8. We're gonna have to go retrieve our pin. Pins in. Torqued. We're on it. Be able to go like this. Like that. We're still in the window. So front is good. We need paint pen. And we need to verify torque on the cam gears. Something I forgot on the last one. Mark the gears. Had to go back and play it back to make my head feel good. Paint pen. Marked everything. That's good. Let's grab our forward pin for the front. remove, install. Let's get high off brake clean. Get these started, and then we'll hit them in with the gun and torque them. $15. These are 61 foot-pounds. $61. Hey, I didn't say bring up temperatures. Impact is just shy of 61. Don't forget to release your torque wrenches. Alright, let's verify this pump is where we want it. Again. Yep. Alright. Don't need those, but we do need this. Remove the cover. Don't need this guy anymore. Okay, what is going on here? There we go. Make sure you don't have this harness stuck in there, because it does like to go in there. Okay, there's that. Electric ratchet. That. 8. Get that cover on so we don't get debris in there. Remember, these bolts got Loctite on them. You're going to be slow going in. If you're using an electric ratchet, if you're using an impact, probably not. Come on, go in your hole. You know where you belong. special 8 for those two. Since the magnetic is not deep enough. Ah, there we go. All the way down. All the way down. Okay. There's that. All right. Next stop, rear tensioner. Get all this back in order. Gonna need that. Won't need this. With the 13. This either. That. Okay, we'll start with cam gears first. Move over to the tensioner. Put our intake cord back on. Get our ratchet and our 10. Make sure it's not off. Adjust the camera so you can see. Take the 10 off the ratchet. You should be able to do it from hand now. Yep, there it comes. Wherever you are. So is dry rotted. Tensioner, where you are. Not bad. Lightly feel the groove on it. Tensioner, ready to go. Rotate our pin down. Like so. Tensioner in. Spot. Now we need the torque wrench. We need 204 Newton meters. Or inch pounds, sorry. 204 inch pounds, 23 newtons. Whew, at least there's a breeze today. There we go. Torqued. Keep that there. If we need it. Adjust the camera so I can see, or adjust the lens so I can see. Rear belt. Lettering like this. So you can read the back of the engine. We're going to need our mirror next. We need to check. Way off. There we go. Now run it. The question is, do we get on the injection pump first? Oh, we're dead nuts. Okay, let's check it again. On the pump. On the pulley. And guess what? Cab's still on the truck. stretching, but it's good for you, especially if you're cramped under a dash all day. It's really not that big a stretch. Oh yes, I love when that happens. Thing that you have to move. Rarely when the grenade pin. We're having slight technical difficulties, it looks like. Okay. Torque wrench. 204 Newton meters. Let's tighten this thing down. Torque. 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 3. Go around again, make sure. 1. 2. 3. And we'll get to the top one more time. Back the tensioner. Because why not? Good. Pull the time tool off. Rear belt done. Oh, you need to pull the cab to do these. Let me tell you. By the time you have the cab off, and I'm going back together again. So you can go ahead and pull the cab. That's a lot of extra work that doesn't need to be done. I'll sit here and clean parts while you're doing that. I can tell you for a fact, a dealer would probably not do this. Kitty? Look like we got Calico Bowl. Don't get paid enough to do this. It's part of the job. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I've pulled cabs on the 45 minutes with a helper. And an hour 17, I'm already going back together. Which typical guy do a cab in about an hour. I'm already going back together in that time. And you still got more stuff to disassemble. Two of these trucks in one day is the theoretical limit for me anyways. So all I would really want to do is to it's not really a theoretical limit, it is the limit for me. I did 2 trucks in 9 hours. Both trucks were there though. That was the big difference. Look at that nice clean part now. CP sticker. The red one. Yeah, on the table. That is one of the nice things about the cameras. You can holler at people. Person from right. Go. Looking good. Looking good. Almost looks new. Almost. Price. Wow. We're definitely having some Wi-Fi issues today. Not having those last time. Raven must be watching TV or something. Get you guys adjusted. Get that in. Can't show you guys back behind. You'll see it when you do it. On there. Reconnect that wire now. We can get this on the stud where it belongs. Harness back in there. that, and that. Try to get our engine cover to stay down. Get your bolts secured here. One of our ratchets. Get nut blowers, chicken cup of parts. Stud ready, and the two non-loop-in bolts. We'll start with our 8. We will put nut for stud on finger tight. Start with the 8 and work our way back over there. Put everything in my hand first. If not, you end up having an issue later for some reason. This bolt is not straight up and down. It is on an angle. There's everything with the 8. Now we'll switch to the 10. We'll grab our clip. On, then the fuel line in it, and find the second clip you do, and get the fuel line in it, which is a little on the difficult side, but you get your finger under it and hold it. Alright, this truck is getting fuel filters, so we need to do that next. take it all the way out because it doesn't need to. This thing's gonna make a fuely mess. On the trash can. Upper filter. This is the Ford filter. Lead in 8 millimeter. Lead in 10 millimeter. 10 goes on this. Try not to make a fuely mess. No, hard. Rag down to try to save the mess. Start both bolts by hand. Should be able to get them all the way in and theoretically. So that we'll need our 10 and our 8 again. We'll start with the 10 since it's already on the ratchet. Switch to the 8. That's that. Fuel filter time. fuel line. Click. Click. We'll get that click down there. Click. Verify. Verify. Now we'll slide this up where it belongs. Remove our band, our cap there. Our bracket now. Last two bolts. Got 8mm with a lead. Rear belt is done. Now it's time to start doing the front. Finish up the front, whatever you want to call it. The pin away, put our cap back on. KFC bucket number 2. It's 10mm, 4-inch, and a ratchet. Removing crank pin. All by Braille. All by Braille. Probably couldn't even read Braille because my fingertips don't fit them. The alternator on next. A couple dabs of anti-sneeze. It's right there. Woo. Huh? A little bit. Can at least touch it without gloves on. It's still hot. Every now and again, I'll see a little bit of steam coming out of the coolant jacket. Yeah, my Land Rover is right there. Nope, that thing is, the differential is right underneath of it. Well, it's like that on a lot of them nowadays. They're all stuffed in there, unfortunately. Yeah, Ford already heard it from me when I worked there. I mean, Jim Farley wants us working on our own vehicles, so he even said it himself. Maybe if the 73 Bronco, how about a 2018 F-150? I mean, it's not that difficult to work on. How about you make it easy for everyone to work on it? The new one, forget about it. I mean, you can work on them. You just gotta pay for all the subscriptions. That's the issue. two belt, well, two trucks in one day, 9 hours. No helper, just me. That was the best. About 4.5 hours each. That's including me stopping to go get the other truck hot. Go to start a regen on the other truck. That was cooking. I was burnt out that day. Now it was in Tennessee. No, it was in Kentucky. Yeah. What is that? It's right on the border. Like right straight north of Hopkinsville or something like that. Hopkinsville. It was like northeast Hopkinsville. So it was like some. It was not. It wasn't even a town. It's barely. It's just a bunch of woods. I can't remember. It's somewhere up there in the woods. It was weird because the road didn't have a sign that I turned on to. And it was like a squirrel path almost. Just a paved squirrel path back to the dude's house. I was like, is this the road I'm supposed to be on? But it was like up, down, going up the side of a mountain to get you. I'm like, this is different. But two trucks, I was in air conditioning. It was like everything. It was perfect. He had a shop, air conditioning, like all the all-stars aligned and everything. It just went perfect. Right there. Pull them with the Land Rover. Mileage is lucrative at 72.5 cents a mile. As long as your vehicle's not doing over that, you're making money. That one is currently at 80 cents a mile. Just because I did a timing belt sign, it was like down big time. I think it was all under 475 that trip. So you did good. Cooler freezing the drinks. They're becoming slushies. Got all the bolts in that, so I can tighten it. Yeah, I have some Wi-Fi issues today with this thing. Maybe it's overheating. Oh, there it is. That's the one thing that sucks about being here is like the airport's right across the way, or Winter Haven's airport's right across the way. And it seems like every time I go to do a video, airplanes are spawning out of nowhere. They just come up and bother the camera. You can hear those things plain as day on the camera. Come on. All finger tight first. Someone bent that. Does this truck have a EGR recall on it or no? It's usually 50-50 on the 19. Some of them did, some of them didn't. I guess it's time to change the battery. There we go. Okay. Get this so I can see it again. Tell you what, this gets you used to shooting both eyes open. You gotta look at it like a red dot when you shoot both eyes open. Okay. Why did I put the bed tables in the wrong bucket? This is the bad day bolt. This is the one that you gotta get truck super hot for. It's not hot. You break it. Put that much loctite on them. That little bolt. The replacements had that much loctite on it. Huh? Oh no, it's you were thinking about it the whole time too as you're taking it apart. Luckily you get to it, but it's drill it out, put helium coil in it kind of deal. Don't really like doing that, but yeah, that's one of those you gotta do what you gotta do kind of moments. I mean, it's that or put a cylinder head on it. I'm not really interested in a cylinder head on it. Okay. Let's turn down this, or turn up this cooler. It doesn't need to be 3 degrees or 9 degrees. Not bad for a Chinese cooler. As long as the inverter worked.
Yeah. I was leaning over.
Lord chicken out arrived, eh? Millimeter. One. There's two. Now we can put the engine bracket mount on. Bracket, and we can put the crank. Yeah, thank you for lunch. Yes, I'm gonna make you get up and get it. Say I'm gonna make you stand up and get it. Right? Usually the first of the month we'll go there on Monday. The first Monday of the month we can go. That's spirit night for our church too. Oh. We're running out of new parts. Yeah, get this done before. So get this done before like 4 or 5 o'clock. The rain decides it wants to come. What does the weather look like today? No rain. It's a surprise. Last couple of days we've had rain. A lot of it. She's hit or miss on chicken nuggets. Like, so, I know, but I was just saying, like, sometimes she'll eat chicken nuggets, and then sometimes she's like, yeah, I don't want these. I want french fries. Girl don't like any meat. She hasn't ate meat unless it's like hidden inside of something. I'm like, girl, you are in the wrong family. Your mother and father are both carnivores. Mac and cheese is like the thing that is 100% constant. She'll eat it from anywhere. That is true. As long as the crust is off. We bought one of those knife cutters to go right in the middle of the bread to do like an uncrustable. She loves those. But if there's any type of crust on it, nope, rip it off. Had one of these pulleys that were on there so tight that I had to use seat on it. And Macon, I was like, is this truck from Canada? Is this the only thing that makes sense here? Sure enough, when we went and looked back at the Carfax, everything was in kilometers up until he bought it in the U.S. Yeah. Well, that explains all the rust on your truck. But it ain't gonna do that again. I cleaned the crap out of that with anti-seize on it. It'll come out perfect next time. Hopefully on the next one to take it off. Okay, grab the Ford logo. Up into the passenger side head. Bolts are still hot. Not as hot as they were, but they are still hot. Okay. Now we can assemble the front drive. Switch to torques. Now to the 13. Small belt goes to the inside. Oh, angle. Check, 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 check. All good. 3/8 half inch. A large belt goes in. Okay, there it is. Accessories are installed. Next, throttle body, EGR, 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 EGR. VGR. VGR. Forgot about me. Coolant pipe. Throttle body. Throttle body. Throttle body. Throttle body. Fan. Throttle body. It's still showing us on my phone. Unless my phone's behind. It's streaming still on here. Well, ain't nothing I can do about it. Wi-Fi. Probably this thing's smoking hot too. It's in the sun. Put a router out here so I wouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's all through Wi-Fi. Select 3.